Hey guys, how you doing? So today we are going to see how we can actually create posts or thumbnails in the second app which I spoke about, which is Spark Post. You can see right in front of my screen. Okay, so I'll click on that. And as soon as you open it, this is the templates field that you will see available on the screen. Okay, these templates are distributed in multiple sections, like you have featured, where you have all the featured templates. Then you have premium section, which is nothing but the one which has all the paid templates, like the ones which have all these icon with this yellow color icon on the top. Okay, and then you have animation, you have collage, you have seasonal, lifestyle, business, school, etc., food, right? So there are a lot of templates which you can use, and you can create posters, you can create thumbnails, you can create banners, you can create visiting cards, etc. Okay, so it is also equally potent just like Canva, but this one I feel is a little more, self-intuitive. You have to do it, do a little efforts here. So I'll just show you how you do it. So in here, first we will search. Okay, first we will search on the kind of thumbnail that we want. So I'll just look for Facebook. What that will do is it will show me all the thumbnails that are available for Facebook. Like I said, the one with yellow mark on the top right is purchasable, or you can say is for pro version. Otherwise there are a lot of them without the mark which are free, like this one. It is free, you can modify it and you can use it. Just have to click on remix this template. Okay, but I'm not going to do that today. You can also do the same thing for Facebook or YouTube, right? So if I search for YouTube, I can find multiple templates which I can use, right? So today I'm not going to show you from here, from these ready templates, but I'm going to show you how you can create your own template, and it's also quite interesting. Okay, so first we will just click on add. As soon as we click on add, it will give you the image library that is available in this app. Okay, so there are thousands of pictures available for free. So just click on the image that you want, or else you can just select particular topic. Like I'll say yoga. Yesterday we discussed yoga, right? So I discussed yoga. So there are again plenty of applications or plenty of images available here, and so I'll take this, suppose. Okay, so I took this image and then I'll click on add on the top right hand side. The moment I click on add, it will show me what options it has. Do I want to create an Instagram post, or do I want to create an Instagram story, or do I want to create a YouTube thumbnail? And based on that, it will actually modify my image. Okay, so I'll keep the modification like this, and then I will click on done because I want it to be this much. Okay, and then I'll click on done. The moment I do it, it'll bring me to the text section, and it'll you know show me that I have to add text here. So what I'll do is I'll just click on this text and click on edit. The moment I click on edit, I can actually modify the text here. So I can say any topic, right? How to perform tree pose. Tree pose. Okay, so that ways I have created the thumbnail for that. Now I can modify the colors from the colors field. So it gives me intuitively, it will give me the colors that it feels are good for it, right? These two colors it says are good for the image, but if you want, you can modify it from here. You can select anything that you want. Other than that, there is also an option. If you click here, you see it has already selected the colors that it already thought it is good for it, right? What you can do is alternatively you can swap it and convert the colors into reverse by clicking on this shuffle button. If you press this mixer, it will actually give you an option to select any other color which you feel is good for this. So I feel it the more towards dark is better in this one, right? And then I'll just select the text here. If suppose you do not like this text, suppose, okay, what you can do is you can just click on the font, okay, and change the font to anything that you like. Anything. There are plenty of fonts available here. All of them are free in here, right? And then you can select whichever you feel is good, and then you can increase the size of it by dragging it up, down, wherever you want to, right? So I suppose I did this. Now I'll click on shape. What that will do is actually it will modify the shape of the text, how it will look on your profile. Say if I select this and if I do this, right, so it will show something like this, if you can see the screen properly, okay. And if you want, you can again modify the font. You can make it something more bigger, something more bolder, right? And then you have even more bolder. So whatever you want is what you can take. Okay, so this I feel is looking good to me. Okay, just for the sake of example, I'm not going anything in terms of aesthetics here. So we have added the text, we have changed the, I mean, like if you want, you can actually even modify the filter here. You can add the filters from here, whichever you feel is good for you. Maybe, you know, you can add some sort of effects to it if you want to. Okay, there's not much of a difference in here. But now if you want to add, I mean, like if you want to adjust the size of the font, you can do it manually here, increase it, decrease it, right? Whatever you want to do, you can do it from here. Okay, if you want to adjust the alignment or how, you know, it'll rotate or something like that, you actually, or you want to move it from here and there, you will do it from here. If you want to rotate the text, something like this, you can do it from here. Okay, I'm not doing anything here. I'll just go back to where it was. You can even scale the text, just like zooming in and zooming out if you like it. I don't want to do it right now, so I'm not doing it. Other than that, like I said, you want to align the text, you want to keep it center, you want to keep it at the side, everything can be done here, right? I'll keep it in the center. I'll click on opacity. Opacity is nothing but how will it look towards the background. If you want the background to show a little bit, you'll just go and reduce the opacity of the text. If you don't want the background to be showing, you can just keep it to 100%. Okay, and then once I click on the spacing is nothing but it will show you the distance between the letters. If I increase the spacing, it will, you know, broaden the space between the letters, right? If you want to want the shape to be changed, it will actually just be done by this. If you want to, you know, reduce the height, you have to do it by this. Okay, so that's how you do it. So this is how you modify the text, and then just click on done. So this is how you have added the text, you have added your logo, right? If you want, you can actually animate. This is something where you can actually put animation in your video. Okay, this is for something which you can add along with your video. I'm just showing it to you. So what that will do is it will add animation to the text like this. Okay, you can use any one out of these as well. I am not using it right now because I'm just making a thumbnail. You want to add an animation to the image, you can do that as well. I think so. Let me just check. I don't think we have that option of animation to the image. Okay, so that's all we have here. Other than that, now you see there's a logo at the bottom which I do not want to. I'll just click on the logo and then click on remove it for this project. What that will do is it will actually remove the logo for this project, and then I click on done. The moment I do it, it will actually remove the logo, and that's where I have it ready, right? And then if I want to save it, I'll just click on the download option and it will save the image to my gallery. Okay, now if I just go back, it will show here in my posts. This was the page, the front page, right? On the right hand side you have my post, and all the editing that you do, will be reflecting here. Okay, so everything that I have recently worked on is listing here right now, right? So that is how you can actually create a YouTube thumbnail in Spark Post. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comments. And if you have enjoyed this video, just for the sake of you referring this in future, I have added a YouTube channel on my Facebook profile. If you can please go there and subscribe to that channel, that will be helpful. That way you can revisit this video in future, because I'm going to upload it there as well. And that ways it will help you to, and help me as well to grow my channel. So that's all. Thank you very much. You have a good day.